Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome to Persona 3 Portable. More Persona. At last, we are January 17th, level 66. We're getting fairly close to the end of the game. I believe the game will just end at December 31st. Before I do anything, let me see if there's anyone lost in Tartarus. Because didn't we just go through Tartarus, I think? We have like 2 more mini-bosses to go take down, I think. And I would just like to do 1 more Tartarus trip for the playthrough. Oh wait, this isn't what I want. I want to see if there's anyone missing first. Someone new has been posted on the bulletin board. Look at currently missing people. Fumika Teramoto and Okamoto. Okay, 2 people are missing. However, I still think we should kind of just like, we don't have to do Tartarus right now. I do want to get 1 more Tartarus trip in, and I'll probably wait until the end of the deadline just so we can like maybe save another person if they do have another person that needs rescuing. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So for now, I'm going to have, let me make sure I have Thor. I do. Thor's at 99 strength. Let's go. Can he even go higher, or is 100 just the max? In that case, I'm gonna probably get him some magic because strength is basically max. And we don't plan on giving up Thor anytime soon. I say anytime soon, I mean like ever.
Hi, how was your day?
Oh dude, that was daytime? I thought that was nighttime. I didn't even look. Alright, well, my choice is still like getting a stat up. Just like keep building up that magic. We will go to Tartarus when it's closer to the deadline. Probably like under a week. When we have like less than a week, probably we'll go. Oh, great. We get to start with Edogawa for today. Yo, I thought that said Zilia. I saw that and I'm like, Zilia? Like the Tales of game? It's clearly Zilka probably. But oh my word, I saw that for a glance and I was like, yo, Tales of Zilia? 3rd best Tales game. Let's get started. Zilka, Bessa. Lately, there's been a lot going on in the world, but you shouldn't let it get to you. Common people are too susceptible to occult knowledge. The worst thing a magician can do is lose control. Always do what must be done and you'll be fine. Anyway, today's lecture is on the magic of Greece. Can I doze off during this? I don't know if that's like an option. Greece is known as the birthplace of Western philosophy and rationality, but the art of curses advanced right alongside them. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and... Thales is a Fire Emblem character, right? He's one of the ones from Those Who Slither, I think. Philosophers such as Socrates, Thales, and Plato, I know Plato, were Greek, but it was also the home to legendary enchantress. For example, there was Medea, the passionate sorceress of Colchis, also known as Dragon Quest VIII heroine. She was a witch who didn't hesitate to kill her brother or even her own children. Then there was Circe, daughter of Helios, who was an expert in both poison and medicine. Without Hermes' help, the legendary Odysseus would have been changed into a pig. All of these names sound very familiar. They were probably mentioned during my high school life, but I don't remember. These may be only myths, but reading between the lines, you could see Greece's view on magic. Greek magic began to take shape around the 8th century BC. It was around the same time that polis or city-states were developing. Like many ancient civilizations, they worshiped protector gods. There were temples that priests tended. These women would double as oracles. Gradually, however, these ceremonies were performed in secret rather than in public. The reason for this was the people's desire to monopolize the power of the gods. They copied the barbaric practices of legend, sacrifices, drinking, or orgiastic festivals. Dangerous acts such as these became widespread. Apollo, Dionysus, Orpheus, all of which are personas. These were the gods they invoked when performing rituals. Are you all listening? Don't cross the river Styx now. Yo, Planet Styx? This has now become Nova does as many references as possible. I'll test to see if you were listening or not. Get it wrong and your aura will shift. Zilka, Bessa, Zilia, Berseria. 3rd and 2nd favorite Tales game respectively. Now who should I pick? I choose thee, Minato. I mentioned 2 Greek sorceresses. One was Medea, who was the other? Hecate, yo, that's on second persona. It wasn't Hecate. Was it Circe? Very good, your aura is as clear as a mountain spring. It was a secrecy like that which turned priestesses into sorceresses. We're playing FF8 now, the whole sorceress ritual. Teachings originally meant to bring salvation to the body and soul fell into mere drunken orgies, luring people to the hideous path of immortality, necrophilia, philia from Tales of Destiny, using babies for potion ingredients. This is where the abominable black arts began. Dude, that was... I just referenced like 6 games in that whole Edogawa lecture. Arietta, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Minato-san, although we are seated next to one another, it still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? For now. I see. If you don't mind, could we walk home together? I mean, like, it's either you or Mitsuru, and today's Monday, so we're definitely hanging out with Aigis. Mitsuru is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, right? I think she is. Oh, wait, did Fuka ever get to 9? Yeah, Fuka and Yukari are already at 9. I had to check. I thought Fuka was like at 8, but they're at 9, so they're basically done in my eyes. Not only are we running out of time, but like, if I rank them up again, I date them. So we'll do Aigis. Minato-san, I want to be by your side. Now, 2 things happened today as for stream. I doubt we're gonna finish the game because apparently, like, the end game's, like, really long. We're gonna get to the 31st. I feel like we'll definitely get to January 31st, and we'll see how much time we have. Because we're nearing January 31st, and we kind of go through days really fast. The only thing that, like, we do on days is, like, stat ups and Aigis and Mitsuru rank ups. So, like, we'll definitely get to the 31st, and we have to do one more Tartarus run, but I feel like we'll get to the 31st, no doubt. We'll just see how much time we have by the time we get there. I'm expecting to finish the game in one more stream, like not today, but the next stream, but like, I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, that old lady, she's Muley-san's owner. She is with a male Gecko high student. Yo, Granny, I got a date tomorrow. But I don't have any money or anything, you know? What is with your portrait? Oh my, is that so, you poor dear? You're such a good boy, Kiyoshi. This advance on your allowance will be just between you and me. Come on, quit it. I told you not to call me Kiyoshi. But it's such a beautiful name. I picked it out, you know. It was the name of a fine doctor from my home village. Yeah, I know, that's only the 80 millionth time you told me. Come on, hook me up already. Oh, yes, yes. This isn't much. Try not to spend it all in one place. Yeah, see ya. Be careful, dear, and visit again soon. This Kiyoshi-san, I wish to speak with him further. The only sparkling water I had in my fridge was strawberry, which is my least favorite. I really wish I was having, like, lime or black cherry right now. Kiyoshi-san, please wait. Jeez, don't freaking call me that. Isn't that like your name though? Like, what would you want us to call you? Huh? Aigis senpai. Do you know me? Well, doy, you're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma, a frosh. Well, if you don't want to be called Kiyoshi, don't introduce yourself as Kiyoshi. Just a tip. Everyone calls me Joe, so if you can just... I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Is that alright? Sure. Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you're by yourself? Huh? What? Your grandmother said that she's lonely because she has nobody else. What is this, a lecture? No, I simply wish to know. Why don't you visit your grandmother more often? For loneliness, if you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate it. Now I'm just her grandson. But I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that doesn't concern you, okay? Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live? To live? Personally, I think the bonds between people are what's most important. So does Persona. That is what your grandmother's slowly losing. To live. Are you kidding? No one seriously talks like that. What more do you need to play Tales of Berseria? What more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Having a blast? I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah, we're alive to be happy. To be happy. So what do you say, Aigis senpai? If you got time, why don't we... Thank you, Kiyoshi-san. Let's go, Minato-san. Huh? What's up with that? So you were just trying to make a fool out of me, huh? Then screw you. What a loser. I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings. And worse yet, I've angered him. Did I do something wrong? No. I see. I wonder why is that having you reassure me that way is, well, it makes me very happy. Ever since I decided to live, I've been using words like why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more things I discover that I cannot understand. But the reason why I am not alive, it remains... The reason why I am not alive, it remains a stumbling block. Is this frustration? But at the same time, I feel fortunate. Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. After all, I'm able to be near you, the one most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. I really like Aigis, dude. Aigis is great. Definitely one of my favorite Persona 3 characters. To be honest, my feelings toward Kiyoshi-san are unusually harsh. Kiyoshi-san has warm, soft hands he can use to feel this precious to him, and yet he... What is this ugly feeling? I wonder, is this jealousy? Let's stop this, it isn't right. Yes, I'll stop right there. Shall we go home then? It also really helps that Aigis, I like all the... Oh, Koromaru is the best character. I changed my mind, Koromaru is the absolute best. He's saying that he wants to go to Tartarus tonight. Koro-chan, you really are our ally. It helps that Aigis hits all the right notes in what I like about character development. So maybe she has the edge because of that, but I do really like Aigis. Let's get a stat up. However, I kind of want to, buff other Personas because Thor's, basically good on magic. Actually, no, we can get Thor a little bit more magic and then we can start buffing, Kali or something. Yeah, you know what? Let's start buffing Kali. Is today a strength day? If it's a strength day, I'm probably going to do Kali. Because Sunday is, every stat. Yeah, give Kali some strength. We will go to Tartarus when there's at least 7 days in the month. You overhear a conversation. Oh, it's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't sound so bad if you really think about it. I know, right? I could sleep all day, and people would get all concerned for me. I know, maybe I'll try becoming one just for a while. What rank was Aigis at? I totally missed it. I was so focused on talking about really liking Aigis. Hello, Arisato. You seem to be doing well. Do you have any plans after school? I'd like to talk. I see. Well, would you mind keeping me company? I don't have anything to do today. Definitely Mitsuru. We're just doing back and forth between Aigis and Mitsuru. It also seems like Aigis isn't available on days when Mitsuru's not available. Aigis is rank 6. Yo, we got her really high up. I mean, we are, prime focusing her. It doesn't really matter if we get them to 9 or not, because, we're not maxing them out anyway. So it really doesn't matter. We're kind of just hanging out with Mitsuru and Aigis because, first of all, they're team members and I want to get the most out of their social links. Second of all, there's no one else I care to hang out with, or there's no one else I want to hang out with. So, and we're kind of just killing time, so. But also, I do want to see as much of the social links as I can. Even if we're not going to see the rank N. Looking for a specific book? No, I'm not. Thank you, though. Alright, got the points. Looking through the literature section made me realize something. There are a lot fewer books about marriage and family life than there are romance novels. Do you think that means the most exciting time in one's life is before marriage? Is marriage worth that sacrifice? Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of other members. But I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. A fiance has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates, and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. He's planning to announce the partnership and our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. That's news to me. Well, of course it is. You're the only person I've told. My parents chose the same path, not fate. I've been playing too many RPGs, so I won't run from my destiny. I'll do something about it. Don't promise something you can't do. I'm sorry, I was the one who began this conversation. Why am I telling you this? I can't have you, Mitsuru, but I refuse to let you get into something that you do not want to commit to. I am here for you, in spirit. In spirit, I'm dating Mitsuru. The game, I'm dating Chihiro, and I refuse to date Mitsuru because I committed to Chihiro in-game. But in spirit, Mitsuru is my best girl, and that's who I would have chose to date if I had known about this dating mechanic. Oh no, she might get upset if I go out with another girl. Well, she might get upset if I go out with Aigis. Arisato, lately I've been hesitant to meet with you like this. It's always just the two of us. I have to follow through my decision. Talking with you has made me lose my resolve. It's your fault I'm feeling this way. Please excuse me.
Sup, dude?
Walk? Seems happy, no walk though? We don't want to get magic on Kali. I mean, like, Thor's so close to max magic. Let's just get Thor's magic as high. Maybe, like, one more magic up. And then we can start focusing on other personas. Oh, this is agility. What's your agility at? 50? We could definitely get Thor some more agility. Agility, like, determines your evasion, doesn't it? I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't know if it's just who goes first out of your characters or just like dodge rate. If it's like your turn order, then it's kind of pointless. Minato-san, although we are seated next to one another, it still feels awkward when I meet you here. Are you free today? I see. If you don't mind, could we walk home together? I want to be beside you. Well, no Mitsuru, so we will definitely do Aigis. It does seem like we're doing Aigis Mitsuru for like the rest of the game. Like, that's literally how it goes, because they have to give you enough time to max out Aigis and Mitsuru. Well, we have Mitsuru. I think Mitsuru was available since early December, but Aigis especially, you only get 1 month to hang out with her. You're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother, correct? Greetings. Is Aigis an automatic rank up, or am I just getting this lucky that she's always ready for a rank up? I wonder. You're those nice students from before. Hello. You have great timing. I was just thinking about seeing you two again. If you want the truth, Muley has disappeared. Again? Well, don't worry. At least this time we have an idea where she might have gone. No, that's alright. I believe that this time, Muley went in search of something. In search of something? Yeah, for a place to die. Whoa, that's dark. When cats perceive that their life is nearly over, they leave on their own to wait for the end. Muley even came to say goodbye to me before she left. And so, I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore. I just wanted to thank you for letting us see each other one last time before the end. Muley-san died? Well, good day now. You're not alone. I'm certain of it. Well, of course I'm not alone. As long as there are people left in the world, no one can truly be alone. I'm fine as long as there are people like you around. Miss. Bless you, dear girl, for your kindness to an old lady. Toodaloo. The old lady quietly walked off. Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Muley-san happy? Who can say? Was Muley-san grateful to have been born? I'm sure she was. For what purpose was Muley-san born? I don't know. Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? To live is to be connected to people, but life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will the day come when I must part with you forever too? Very interesting themes they're bringing up right now. I do want to live, but that's not all. That is to say, I don't want to merely become close to human. I want to. With you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do? It's called love. I think Aigis is experiencing love.